Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So basically, me and a few friends want to make a change because we're tired of being a rat and we want to make a huge change now. And on the way, we want to help others make a change as well and change lives. So what me and my friends have been doing is we have been studying the #1 income earner in all of network marketing. His name is Holton Bugs. He makes just over $1 million a month. That's not even the amazing part. The crazy thing is it only took him 2 weeks to do this. It wasn't his compensation plan, it wasn't his product or his company that made him the richest. It was his system. And his system is super simple to do, and for some reason, no one has ever tried to duplicate his system. I have no idea why, but we're going to be the next people to do it. Alright guys, this is his system. I'm going to explain it to you right now. Alright, on my first day of launch, I'm going to be hosting a conference call. Let's say there's just 10 of us who are down to do this launch, right? If each of us 10 just got 10 people onto that first conference call, I would be talking to 100 people. Alright? Now, I'm going to be hosting another conference call exactly 1 hour after the first one. I'm going to tell those 100 people on the first conference call to each get 10 onto my second conference call. Now, obviously not all of them will be able to get 10, but let's just say half do. 50 times 10, that means there will be 500 people on my second conference call. I'm going to be hosting another call after that, another call after that, making 4 calls total on one day. That means if you do the math, it goes 100 first call, 500 second call, 2,500 the third call, and then almost over 12,000 people on my last call of the day. Now keep in mind, in this business, it only takes 12 people to be making $600 a month. You max out the company at 11,000 people and you're making $114,000 every single month in residual income. I just told you there's a potential I could be talking to 12,000 people in one day. Now, I'm not just doing this for one day, I'm doing it every day for 2 weeks straight. So now you can see the potential and how much we could be earning. Alright guys, you know the system, you know the numbers, you can now see how fast this can multiply. Now I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. Literally the only thing you have to do to help us all make this work is just get 10 people onto that first conference call of the day. That's it. And how you're going to do that is very easy. You're not selling them Wake Up Now, you're not selling them anything. You're just hyping up the call and telling them to get onto a call. On the day of launch, I'm going to send you the phone number for the call, and that's the number you're going to give to your 10 people. That's all you have to do. Alright guys, so now you know what we're doing with our launch, but I'm even more pumped now because I just got back from our company convention over the weekend, and what I learned there was really useful. However, I talked to 2 people who have pulled off a Holton Bugs launch themselves individually. I was able to talk to them in person, and in just a week, both of them were making $30,000 a month. I was able to get insightful information from them, and they taught me what I needed to do to pull this off. If they can do it, why can't we? $30,000 a month, what will that do? Will that help you? I think it will. Okay, another great thing that I just found out is I was able to meet up with this guy named Julian Kushner. He makes $55,000 a month. He's only 21 years old of age. I was able to talk to him, and he's going to be speaking on our calls for us. So there is no way this could possibly fail, especially since we have someone who's making $55,000 a month talking on our calls. He obviously knows what he's doing and he knows his shit, so he's going to be able to talk to everyone for us. By the way, I can understand if you're a little bit skeptical right now, as a lot of people are, but if you don't believe me, you can look up Julian Kushner right now. He seriously is making 55 grand a month and he's only 21 years old of age. If he can do it, why can't we? Alright guys, so this is how we're going to launch. This is the system. I was talking with the guy that told me how to do a Holton Bugs, the guy that's making 30 grand a month, and he pretty much told me everything he did. He had a phone call starting at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That was his first phone call of the day. He got 5 people and told them to each get 20 people onto that first phone call. On that first phone call, he had 25 people show up on that first phone call. Now, he told them about the whole opportunity, and then he told those 25 to try and get 20 of their friends onto his second phone call exactly 2 hours after that. On his second phone call, he had 125 people. On his third phone call, he had 625 people. And on his fourth phone call, he had almost over 3,000 people. in this business, at 3,000 people, you're basically making around $25,000 to $30,000 a month. He did that in one day. Now, he didn't stop after one day though. He did this for 2 weeks straight, which is what me and my team of friends plan on doing also. However, we need 2 more people to help us pull this off, because obviously, as he stated, he started with 5 people. So there's me, my friend Nick, and Carlos, and then we just need 2 more people that will put us at 5, and then we can launch this thing. Also, for those of you who are down to launch with us, obviously I can understand that you don't want to launch yet if you don't really know what you're telling your friends about or getting them on a call for. So my friend will provide a link down below the video that has the whole Wake Up Now opportunity explained in just 5 minutes. So if you want to take a look at that, you'll know everything you need to know and exactly what they will be buying once they're on the calls. For those of you who are skeptical and may be thinking this is a get rich quick, trust me, it's not. All we're doing is we're simply just compressing time frames. You yourself could not talk to, say, numbers such as 3,000 even in a year. It's not possible. But by using the power of numbers, all we're doing is we're just talking to what most people talk into 2-3 years time and just compressing it down to a day. Alright guys, you know the system, you know the numbers, and you now know exactly what you need to do. Once the launch is successful, you can sign up then so you can get your earnings. Like our page on Facebook, it's called Race to Global. Thank you for taking the time every day to listen to this.